Right then, let's have a chat about this whole AI thing, shall we? You see it everywhere now, don't you? It's on your phone, it's on your computer, it's probably in your kettle at this point, ready to tell you you're boiling water wrong. So, being the curious fella I am, I thought I'd give it a go. I sat down, pint in hand, and I asked it a simple question. I asked, "Tell me about Irish culture." I thought, let's see what this digital brain has to say about us. I was expecting maybe something about our poets, our playwrights, our music that's known the world over. You know, the deep, meaningful stuff. Whoa, what I got back was something else entirely. The screen blinked for a second, and then it spat out this gem. Ireland is known for leprechauns, castles, and excessive drinking. I just stared at it. Leprechauns? Really? I haven't seen one of those lads since. Well, ever. And castles. Grand. Yes, we have a few knocking about, but they're mostly drafty and full of tourists taking selfies. And then the last bit, excessive drinking. Now, hold on a minute. That's not culture. That's a Saturday night. It's tourism. It's what you see on a postcard they sell down in Temple Bar for €5. It's like asking about Italian culture and getting back pizza, pasta, and loud hand gestures. Or asking about American culture and it just says hamburgers and Hollywood. It's a caricature, a stereotype boiled down to its most basic, sellable parts. It completely misses the point. Irish culture isn't a checklist for a holiday brochure. It's the way your mom still insists on making you a sandwich, even though you're 42. It has the unspoken rule that you must say bye to every single person in the room individually before you leave a party, a process which can take longer than the party itself. It's the fierce debate in a pub that's not about politics or sport, but about the proper way to make a cup of tea. Is it milkin' first or milkin' last? These are the things that matter, the things that AI doesn't get. Culture is the stories we tell. It's the slagging, the banter, the way we can take the mick out of our best mates without anyone getting offended, because that's how we show affection. It's the music that isn't just background noise, but a living, breathing thing that everyone in the pub joins in with, even if they only know half the words. It's the feeling of community. The shore. I'll give you a hand with that attitude. It's the endless supply of cousins you didn't know you had, who all turn up at a wedding. That's the real stuff. That's the fabric of who we are. It's not something a computer algorithm can just pull from a database of search results. It has to be lived. Think about our language. The sheer poetry of it. We have 100 different ways to say it's raining. From it S, a bit soft, out to it S lashing, to that S a day for the ducks. An AI would just say, precipitation is occurring. Where's the soul in that? Where's the crick? We don't just speak English. We bend it, we shape it, we make it our own. We have phrases that make absolutely no sense to anyone else. I'm wrecked. What's the craze? Sure. Look. An AI would probably try to translate. Sure. Look. And its circuits would just melt, because it's not about the words. It's about the feeling behind them. It's a verbal shrug, a sigh, a whole conversation packed into 2 simple words. And let's talk about the leprechauns for a second. The AI thinks that's our culture. It's like it got all its information from a box of cereal from America. The actual stories, the folklore, the mythology we have is so much richer, so much darker and more interesting than little green men with a pot of gold. We have tales of the Tuatha Dé Danann, of Súil Chulainn, of Fiúmach. These are epic stories of heroes, of magic, of battles and tragedy. They're woven into the landscape itself. Every hill, every lake, every ancient stone has a story attached to it. That's our heritage, not some cartoon character that sells cheap whiskey to tourists. The AI's response just showed me that it's not ready for Ireland. It can process data, sure. It can probably tell you the population of Dublin down to the last person, but it can't understand the heart of a place. It can't understand why a sad song can make a whole room of people feel happy. It can't understand the importance of a good funeral, which is often more of a party than the wedding was. It can't grasp the concept of Irish time, where being 15 minutes late is considered being on time. These are the beautiful, frustrating, hilarious contradictions that make us who we are. This isn't about knocking AI. It's a powerful tool, no doubt. It can do incredible things, but for some things, you need a human touch. You need experience. You need to have stood in the rain at a GAA match. You need to have argued with your DA about politics. You need to have felt that sense of belonging. When a stranger in a pub in a foreign country hears your accent and says, "Oh, you're one of our own." That's culture. It's not data. It's life. So, the next time you ask an AI about a culture, any culture, take its answer with a massive pinch of salt. Because it's probably just giving you the tourist version, the real version, the good stuff. You have to go and find that for yourself. You have to talk to people, listen to their stories, and maybe, just maybe, share a pint with them. So yeah, I took a sip of my pint, and I thought to myself, hey, Ice, not ready for Ireland. Not by a long shot. And maybe that's a good thing. Maybe some things are best left uncoded slaint. Thanks for watching, folks. If you enjoyed that little rant, be sure to give us a like and subscribe for more. Cheers.